YouTube. I am so sorry I have not been keeping up with you guys. Holidays, cold, yeah, things suck. But we're gonna make it right. We're gonna get this stuff going. We're gonna get this going. Get this going. Why am I not able to pull up my? Yes, load. Yes, load. Booyah, bada. Review, accept. No, don't do tutorial. I don't think I want to do it. Do I want to really risk my life and put myself in Nix? I'm going to say no. I don't want to put myself in Nix. Let's go. Confirm. Not gone. This is my first time in on 4.5. I know. I am way behind the beat ball on this bitch. But we'll get this right. We'll get this right. And by the way, I'm a little bit on some strong pain meds right now, so yeah. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. We'll make this work. We'll make it work. I haven't been back in a little while. Why does it still say optimizing shaders? This is very weird. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hoorah, hoorah, ha, ha, ha. Hoorah, hoorah, ha. Alright, so we are... Why is it doing that? What is going on with things right now? Okay, something's buggy. I might have to get back in. Yeah, it does not appear the game is letting me operate. Something is buggy. Got Vulcan on. Wow, I am really getting some really weird behavior with this this game right now. Hmm. I can't move. I can't do anything right now. So I'm going to try going back to menu first. If that doesn't reset, then come back in. If that doesn't reset it, then I'm going to have to be a bit more aggressive and go in the hard way. Why is it doing this? Why do I have this optimizing shaders thing going on? My computer is no slouch, by the way. It's running a 3080 Ti Founders Edition, and it's fluffering around 30 to 50% utilization. So it's not hitting my GPU much at all. It's hammering. Okay, there we go. Yay, we have functionality back. So first steps first. My stuff. Do I still have my stuff? It appears I still have my stuff. So turn this off. Go to armor. Remove the garbage. We don't want the garbage on our body. Ugh. Nasty. Still have not updated this menu, which is sad. You know what? I'll just keep that on. That helmet just is freaky, dude. That's a freaky helmet. Like a Darth Vader helmet. What I will do... I'll use the low legs. Yeah, I like those arms. They go well with it. Chest piece, chest piece, chest piece. Purple core. Does purple go with this? No. No, it does not. Let's see. Loaded a little bit sluggish. Loading the stuff in. But that can be worked with. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Clash core. I like the core. I don't like its medium. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll go with... What am I feeling like today? Let's go with a light helmet. Now I just need a backpack. I am glad I got these other things though. Put it over here. Should find a backpack first. Yeah, there's the backpack. There we go. See, I'm glad I got these things here, though. I'll show you what I mean. Say, from the event. What sort of storage does this one have? Less storage. Okay. Definitely don't want less storage. Next, I need a utility. So for utility, we're going to go in here and get our gear. I'm going to grab a red multi-tool. And we'll put a tractor on that. Okay. We'll get a max lift. We'll put that on the same side. Rotate over this way. Next, we go to weapons. I want my hand. This time I like parallax stuff. I really do. Gosh, my neck's screaming at me. Even not be doing there. That helps a bit. Roll forward a little bit. Readjust. Grab a scope because I'm going to know I'm going to need it for this. My weapon. Alright, first step. Go scare. Throw it in there. Ooh. Nah. Part of me wants to. Part of me really, really wants to. But no. Why is this thing stuck here? Will you stop being stuck there, please? You know what? Yeah, I'll use that one. Thank you. And you. Yes. We'll use that one, and we'll put scope on it. These ones can all go back into my inventory. And now what? Ow. I got some seriously bad neck pains right now. I think that's everything from there. So we'll leave this. And it'll allow me to do this part. For whatever reason, it was blocking me from before. There really needs to be a better way to do this. Yeah, there's no better way to do this. There really needs to be a better way to do this. To load out your character to do this part here. Okay. Woo-hoo. Now, let's check our ASOP terminal. What do we have in the ASOP terminal? There's a reclamation thing. That, arrow, Asgard. Rescue. We'll call the rescue. We'll call the Atlas. Call the Geo. Call the Mole. We'll call my Caterpillar. Call the Vulture. Call the Rock. No, really, you'll actively use it right now. I don't know if I have one for. I'll check. Definitely call the Prospector. Call my Constellation. Call my Polaris. Call the Urza. Call the Medevac. Call the Tank. Why do I have two? Why do I have two? That's a good question. Why do I have two? Huh. Why do I feel like I'm missing some ships?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright. So the Moby Glass. Vehicles. I'll give you. I like the blue. I like the blue. Save the changes for the blue. Okay, Atlas. This one we want to be high vis because, well, you're talking about being actively working, so in a job site like environment. So I'll do the moon, the monsoon lively for that one. For the geo, this one you kind of want to be a little concealed. So I'm going to use the carbon black lively on this one. The mole, I only got one. But it definitely makes it a lot prettier to play with. It definitely makes it more distinct. Caterpillar, you get to be blue. Oops. Not really I'm going to use it, but whatever. Vulture. Excuse me. Is there a Halsey skin? I don't think there is. Nope. There is one for the Prospector. Constellation has a few. Urza. Base Urza. That can be. Medevac will be that one. Nova with that, and change out the main gun for the Gatling. And then go to ships. Polaris. Oh, I got best in show. Let's go. I want to see this. This is a new one. I didn't. They must have just given me that because I didn't see that before. Oh my God. Well, spank me spunky. All right, what should we do first, guys? I think I'm just going to call it up right now. Trying to think if I want to grab one of the vehicles to bring up to, or one of the, yes, I'm going to bring up the other thing first. Bring up my rescue first. While that's coming up, I'm going to go over here and grab something. Oh, that's new. I'm actually moving with the thing. Before it didn't do this. So like, it moves you now. It doesn't just slide under you. That's new. That was never a thing before. I like that. Thank you. Better immersion. Some people, because you can also use it in reverse. If it moves, you can wait till it opens and use it to move you closer to your destination. Good to know. Good to know. Wait. Yeah, good to know. Down. Where is... Where are my atlases? Why do I have this glare? It's not considered a vehicle. This is more than mildly annoying. This is worrisome. Oh, there it is. Geo. This is new. This used to be able to be lifted. Strange that. Yeah, this thing's now definitely giving my GPU a run for its money right now.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines offline.
My side vehicle, that worker, and Okay, let's get this next thing up.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Three, boom, there it shows. Spanky pants for range warnings. Why are the headlights on? That's what I want to know. There.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been exited.
Welcome to World Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Here she comes. Big, beautiful, big, beautiful girl. And there she is. God, look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful girl. She's just blinging it out right now. Yep. Okay, it's opening that. So I come over here. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to get this thing in. Wait. Why is it acting like it's got a problem? Is it just me, or did they change the color? Oh, they did. I think they changed the coloring inside here a little bit.
System off. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Something's crying out on this thing. Oh, diagnostic terminal. Let's see what it says. I didn't tell you to pull that out. We freaking stopped doing that. Okay. Oh, power plant failure. Why is it saying power plant failure? Cool. Good to know. Fire extinguisher's down here. I can get to it now. Oh, I forgot to do one thing before I do this. I need to go topside. Oh, God, I love this ship. She is a beauty. I swear it looks different. It could be me. There. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the to go over there, open a door for the thing. I'm going to use the tractor beam to move the Geo closer to the ramp here, and I'm going to fly land inside, and then work it that way. Oh, my neck is screaming. Oh, ow. I really hate the pain. Like, really, really hate the pain. Why am I getting some really weird behavior by this thing? There. That's just weird. No point in closing the door, so I'm going to need to open it anyways to get back off, so. And it won't be in the way.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Again, look at the beauty, the majesticness that is this shit. Ooh. I can work with that. That's pretty darn good right there, actually.
All systems offline.
Close that up. Close that up. I'm going to take a look in some places I haven't been since the start of this whole thing. That being... Wait. Why is... Oh, right. Again, I am so... It's been a little bit. It's been a minute for me. Fire extinguishers. Engineering terminal. Good God almighty. Let's see. Can I control... First thing I want to know. Right out the gate. Can I control the doors? And what can I control of the doors? This is the cooler. This is another generator. On the lower deck. Below me. So it shows if something's deployed or stowed. These shield things here are just stowed. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the ship that I just installed. I landed. Okay, so the ship, it shows my ship there, my smaller ship right there. It shows my med beds. Life support generators. Okay. The quantum drive. Cool. Jump module. Cool. Right. Why is the radar there? Ah, dang it. Yeah, why is the radar there? Of all places. There's the gates to go down. There's the guns for below. On the back end here. The power plant. Cooler systems. This thing's got a really insane cool system. Shield generators. That's the brig. Interesting. See, I can select the brig, but I can't select anything else. There's the hull. Okay, there's the... So... Hangar. So turn off the life support in the hangar. Okay. So you can control the life support per room. Yeah, don't yet have included doors, please. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait, what? No way! No way! Oh God! Yes! 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 Oh! 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 I know it's just a small thing, but oh my God, is that a quality of life improvement? When deploying and retrieving fighters or other people, that is such a quality of life improvement. I can't begin to stress just how much that one simple thing means immensely. Oh my God! I really cannot stress just how important that one thing means. So if it does it there, now I want to check one other thing. Can I? If that door is open when I go upstairs, I'm going to flip my bridge and lose my slippers. I tell you right now, I'm going to flip the bridge and lose my slippers if that door is open. Okay? I'm not kidding right now. I'm just going to lose it. Oh, ooh. It's freaking open for one. Oh my God. The other question, I didn't check to do this, or do this a check. Can I... Why is this one not active? So not all the terminals are active, I'm seeing. Which is annoying, but okay, whatever. The other one to check is, does this include... It can. Can this include it entirely? Okay, so this is out right now. No way. Oh my God. It closed. Uh-oh. I forgot there's something on that. I hope that didn't have something bad to happen. Let's go find out how bad I just screwed up. Because that's now moved. If that's moved, something bad just happened. It should not have moved that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't totally screw this up, but that was a closey. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Back on board. So I need to reposition this. Somehow this got moved. Wasn't supposed to, but somehow this ended up moved. We're talking a significant move, because that's not a small move. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good.
Engine, all systems offline.
It shouldn't be popping like that. Just tilting my head back. Ow. Yeah, I still can't believe this thing opened like that. There goes the close. Did he add locks to this, at least out here? It doesn't appear the added locks on the outside. The other question is can I access engineering from the bridge? There's supposed to be an engineering station on the bridge. All ships should have an engineering station on the bridge. You've got, this is still not active, which blows my mind that it's not active right now. But it's not active. That's now functional. An actual physical thing. Now there's supposed to be, I think they're not doing it because they don't want people accessing it easily, but there's supposed to be at least one terminal near or on the bridge to access engineering. And I'm a little peeved that it appears they decided to omit that. Like the Carrack has an engineering access on the bridge, and it's not a military vessel. You damn well know military vessels going to have at least one engineering terminal on the bridge. Why is there no engineering terminal on the bridge at all? Oh, that's just funny. I'm in the closet. Okay. Okay. Let's see if they did right. That's right this time. Ooh, I like what they did with changing that. That looks new and different. That's not how that looked before. I'm guaranteed that's not how that looked before. Let's deploy. So what just got deployed? Confused. So I can sit there and address the people that come to my office. Cool. But I have some problems with this setup. I'm glad there's a set of weapon storage here. That's good. But I've got some issues. In the cargo bay real quick. Yeah, I'm pissed. See, I can semi understand the person here that runs Torps also being the one that controls the engineering. But I'm going to be honest, it's total bupkis BS that there is not an engineering console on the bridge. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it as it is. It's total BS that there is not a freaking control engineering console. At least a basic engineering console on the bridge. Now, I will eat my words if there is an alternative in the form of the pilot having access to it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. This clearly is not the engineering console. This is supposed to be the command and control with the tracking systems and the like. I'm going to power it up and see what happens when I power the ship up, but I'm pretty sure that I'm correct that this is not going to be what I like. Systems powered up.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Okay, power management. First thing gets changed is in this mode with the shields. Why are the shields off?
Shields are on.
Okay, so if this is with the shields on, did they lower the power options? Because usually if the shields are on, the shields are on. I'm confused. What's going on here?
Shields are off.
Why can't I turn my shields on? Why can't I turn my shields on? Okay, shields are on now. Shields are at max. Weapons, why can't I max out anymore? I'm trying to figure out my power management here and why I'm not able to do what I was able to do before. So, okay, I don't need the tractor beam active. So if I nuke the tractor beam off for now, that frees up 2 more pips, and that maxes out my power for shields, weapons, with the engines at bare minimum. Okay, that's this mode. Saved. Oh, I'm going to change something over here. So we got communications, diagnostics. Cool. Repair all button. I like that. I love the fact that it's got this missile rack tracking thing here. Wait, can I turn it off? Interesting. So I can turn on and turn off the different racks, or all of them. Power plant, quantum, radar, shield generator, tractor beam, and the guns. I can turn on and off the guns. It says it's more. Why can't I go down? Okay, there we go. Ooh. And there's the PDCs. So I could turn off the PDCs here. That's actually kind of nice. I got that. I like that. I could turn on and turn off the PDCs independently. Shields, self status, target status, scanning status. I prefer like having, especially in combat mode, I like having this screen up and my power management screen up on my main thing in this mode. Now, switching over to the quantum, I don't need the weapons because, well, I don't. I need full power to the engines. And since I have the spare power to spare, full power to the cooling system. Again, health support or the life support's less important in this zone. And again, was that last screen? Oh, the hailing service communications. Okay. That's cool. Self status, shield status. I like the self status in that mode. So I'm going to hop out and see if that turned on anything while I was thinking with that. Okay. See, here's my deal. Okay. On the bridge, you don't have to take away from any of the terminals or any of the seats that are here, like the pilot, co-pilot, captain. Technically, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Technically speaking, the captain should have access to the captain's chair should have access in one of the menus to engineering systems. One of these screens here should,
Welcome to Robert Space
so one of these two sides should have the screen
System check.
or have a way to bring up the screen for engineering. And what irks me is it doesn't. The other option that one could do, if you did not want to make it that and you wanted to make an actual like walk-up screen, either one of these screens here or on the other side, either one of those two screens could easily be the screen for the engineering. Or, arguably, if that doesn't work, put one up here. It doesn't have to be down there. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and lift off and park this beautiful ship on the station for the night. I wanted to get on, check some stuff out. I'm loving a lot that I'm seeing. I am very angry about some things I'm not seeing. But we'll have to see how that's all goes. Damn it. So, call up the doors. Turn my VTOL on. Nice and smooth, right up and out of the gate. So why am I getting a DDD? I shouldn't be getting a DDD. God, this thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at her climb up. Boost. Why is it so low? It shouldn't be so low. My landing gears are in. VTOL should be off. Why is my speed so low? Did they nerf the speed on this ship? Because the exiting Atmo speed for this ship was originally 200 or so, 250, right, somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for right there. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to multitask each a little bit. See, this is the speeds I'm expecting. 300s, yeah. It has to be to change something regarding the way planet's gravities interact with the ship, which arguably makes sense. You're talking about a pretty big freaking ship here, and that ship is trying to take off from a pretty big gravity well. So I'm not super upset about that. God, this looks gorgeous. I've gotten really good at doing this. Like, ridiculously good at doing this. Get in the pocket. Reposition my position so I can see what I'm doing. God damn, I'm almost perfect. Nope, there it goes. Grab the auto. So, we are docked. I'm going to go ahead and go in here. Nope, wrong one. Aesop. Landing. Fuel up. Hop out. Oh, I want to check on my... Did it move at all? Nope, we're good. And it... Why do I looks like I'm missing an object here? That's there. Nope, everything's here. Okay. Why is that door open? That's strange. Again, absolutely beautiful paint job on that ship now. I like the best in show colors for the Polaris. I do. I like them.
All right. Huh? Yeah. Everything good? If you say so.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Stow it here.
Has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
And I will talk to you guys a bit later and come back on with a bit more in depth at a later date. But tonight, it's really late. I gotta go and focus on some other stuff. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.